Good afternoon, everyone. I'm speaking to you today, dressed ready to go kayaking. This week, as we inch closer to slightly more relaxed COVID-19 restrictions, we hope, I'm going to reflect on the activities that always have been really important to our health and well-being and have been even more critical during our lockdowns. Exercise or sport are a big part of many people's lives, and as we know, organised sport has been almost completely disrupted over the last several months. I'm meeting today with the president of one of our community's most popular sports and going to be talking about the impact on the clubs locally. Creative pursuits and arts have been a strong theme during lockdown, particularly here in Mansfield. We all heard about people doing jigsaws, photography, crafts and art, and even creations on footpaths. So I am particularly pleased to tell you about an initiative of Arts Mansfield and the Mansfield and District Community Bank. They are inviting you to collect a free canvas on which to express your creativity for inclusion in Arts Mansfield online exhibition, and potentially also for the silent auction to raise funds for the Mansfield District Hospital. What a fantastic idea. It's called 2020 Thank You Postcards. This will leave a visual legacy, and I am sure it will be amazing. Go to Arts Mansfield website for all the details. If you have walked past the library on your exercise outings, you may have seen some creative faces in the window. Spoonville, where young people of all ages are encouraged to decorate a wooden or cardboard spoon as a book character, started as a way of improving children's mental health. You can drop yours into the box by the front door of the library between Tuesdays and Fridays from 9 till 5. Staff will continue to display them in the window, so walk past and enjoy to look at them all. And this afternoon, welcome Bess Gillard. Bess is the president of the Mansfield District Basketball Association, and we want to hear how sporting groups have been affected through this time. Hi, Bess.
Hi, Marg. How are you today?
Very well, thank you. So what have been the impacts of not being able to operate as usual, both as an organisation and how you think in the community?
Well, obviously everyone's missing their sport, and Mansfield Basketball is no different. We started the year, well, we got shut down when we were about to run our domestic finals, and of course haven't been able to get back into it. We did have a little window in July when we were able to run a couple of tryout sessions and things before the latest lockdown. So it's been a bit of a roller coaster, and, you know, our members are feeling it. The kids just want to get out on the court. They want to have fun. They want to be with their friends. So they're affected.
And they want to be active, don't they?
Absolutely, absolutely.
So how have you kept connected between the club?
Sure, we've run some social media things on Facebook, some training sessions, that kind of thing, articles in the local paper, as well as we do a club newsletter and regular emails out to our members. Just trying to keep everyone staying positive and give them a plan for the future. We've got a couple of things that we've been working on, which are quite exciting as well, to try and keep us involved once we do go back, because normally we would be going into our tournament season, and with crowds the way they are, we can't do that this year. So regional associations have partnered together with Basketball Vic Country, and we're setting up a home and away series of associations in the northeast so the kids can continue to play. So that's pretty exciting. And on a domestic level, just to keep the girls involved, we're running a 3-on-3 comp, which we've never done before. It's just trying to re-engage and get numbers back up, because we've seen a reduction of 31% in our junior membership.
How do you think moving forward, you know, our real strong community around here can really support the restart? And you've got a pretty exciting year coming up, so how can the community help?
We're not for profit and run by volunteers, so we always need help. So if anyone's got some spare time, we'll find you a job. We've got plenty. And also, I think like the community need to support our sponsors. Our sponsors are key to all sporting clubs in the district. So support your local businesses, help them grow, and in turn they'll help us. Would also like to thank Council for recognising the struggles that sporting groups have had this season and waiving the court hire fees. That will really help us when we can eventually get back into the stadium.
That is so important, isn't it? It's really important that everybody gets together, and it's not just your sport, but you know, it's really important that we can keep our clubs going, and it's been a really hard year, and it's a hard year because the volunteers aren't coming together. So thank you so much, Bess, and we do hope things go really well. So thank you to you as well, leading your team and leading into such an exciting year for basketball in Mansfield. And to all the sporting clubs in the Shire who will need our support as restrictions ease. I know many of you just can't wait to get back into your favourite sport or your artistic endeavour. If we all continue to abide by the restrictions, we look forward to getting back to these things without further lockdown disruptions. So thank you everyone, and I'll see you next week.